Okay, well, welcome back to the Camino is Storytelling, to the listeners, and welcome to the Camino is Storytelling, Anneloes and Laura.
Hello.
I hope I got that right.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Amazing. Now, where are we?
We are at the Refugio Paulo Alto at 1150 meters at the tiny place where there's no wind.
Yeah, I mean, we say no wind, but there's still, your hair is still kind of flying in the wind. So there's still a little bit, but compared to what's out there, this is nothing.
A comfy place.
A very, very comfy place.
Yeah.
Talking about comfy places, I had no idea where I was going with that. Let's try something else. Tell us a story.
A story.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I live in Holland and you also in The Hague. And yeah, we have a routine kind of normally. We're friends since now 2 years or so.
We go, we both work part-time, so we have the luck that we have both Mondays off, and Mondays are really like our days, and we go to yoga every Monday together, and then we have coffee and update each other, and like really friendship time, like almost every week. It's really wonderful.
Yeah, so that's how we start our week, like Monday morning, always a great start of the week. And and this time we thought like, let's go on a holiday together. So this is the first time we're traveling together.
And why the Camino?
We wanted to go hiking, and then we looked.
And she's been everywhere for hiking already.
No, it is colder than we expected.
Yeah. And I mean, this never happens, but right now in Holland it's like 21 degrees, sunshine. But anyway,
we are making the most out of it. We're having a really good time so far. Yeah. And it's also actually really nice. We are walking until the early afternoon, and then when the rain comes in the afternoon, we just chill on the bed and watch series and just take it really easy.
And what is very lucky for me, like she's doing a massage course and she has an exam coming up. So then she's like, oh, if you really don't mind, can we do like a shorter day today? Because I really need to practice my massages. And I'm like, no, that's okay. You can practice your massages on me. So this works out very well for me.
You also massaged me. So.
Yes, I give some massages in return.
But you're the professional. I mean, I'm sure you're very good as well.
Excellent, but no professional. No, for sure. Yeah.
That's a very good friendship, I'd say, when one friend is a masseuse.
Yes, that really helps. I already had the feeling once we got friends, like maybe I can get something out of this.
No, I get so much also.
So go on. Yeah. What do you get out of the friendship?
Yeah, she always has an open ear for me, and is always there for me, and it's like really, really wonderful.
Yeah, no, and I mean, we see each other regularly. Like, I think that doesn't happen so much these days. Like with most of my friends, you really need to kind of make appointments, like app them, say when are you available, and then you always like, even if you have a good friend, you see them, like I see them like once every 2 or 3 months because everyone is so busy. And then if you have something regular, like doing sports together, and you see each other weekly, then you have always that kind of, you are so up to date about each other's lives that you can get the whole kind of, how are you doing? How's your sister? How is your boyfriend? How is everyone? You can kind of skip all that and just get to the, really the connection, the emotion, what is really going on in your life. And that's then so much easier because you don't have to go through the superficial stuff.
The small talk.
Yeah.
And how's it been? This is just me being curious, so you don't need to answer. But how has it been? You said it's the first time we got on holiday together. So going from seeing someone for a few hours a week, very nice, you get along and it's all very good. But then you go back to your own places and that's it. But if you're now approximately a week, always together, 24/7, pretty much. Yeah. How's that?
It's so far really good.
Yeah. I mean, she's also really easygoing, so that helps.
Yeah, but you too. You're just so sweet and kind, and it's going really, really well.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we're both also easy enough if we like need a moment for ourselves that we can just say to each other and say like, okay, now let's just chill and like watch some series on the phone and just not talk for a bit. Yeah. And then that's really okay.
Yeah. Amazing. And funny stories or silly stories from the Camino, or anything that's come, anecdotes that you've met along the way over the past few days?
No, there's not. I mean, there's one, but I don't want to share.
Okay.
We can edit it out of the. No, of course, no.
Okay, so you get to know each other a bit more intimately. So, like now she has to put up with like at the end of the day when I'm 40, I have to stand in the corner of the room, be like, "Sorry, Laura, cannot escape you anymore." But I'll just, we were all sitting on the bed, watching the series together, and I'll just pause it. I'll walk away a little bit, like, okay, I'll just be here in the corner for a few seconds. I do my thing, and then I'll come back.
The first time I didn't get why you were suddenly jumping off.
But yeah, she is actually vegan. We're talking a bit about veganism. So and I'm vegetarian, so you eat a lot of beans and.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
these things happen.
That is a very good story. Thanks for sharing.
It's always the embarrassing things that are most.
But why should it be embarrassing?
Yeah, no, true. Everyone farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk for yourself. I never do.
No, of course not. No.
In fact, there was a funny thing. So on our first day of, I think before we left, we were waiting around because I left something behind, and I farted, and Kayla thought it was a cat because it sounded so high-pitched or something. I don't know.
And it's good to have a friend that you feel comfortable enough
To do that
and to just say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm very farty. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of getting to know someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I like to ask people at the end of the podcast is always, imagine you're at a party, you're meeting someone new or new people, and you have a minute to talk and introduce yourself. Then a lot of people have like a party pleaser story, the little story, fun thing about themselves, or perhaps a little bit shocking.
Yeah.
So do you have any icebreaker stories or party pleaser ones that you want to share as to finish off our...
Not about shitting my pants or something like
Doesn't
that.
have to be shitting your pants.
It is always a good story when I say like that. I went traveling like cycling for almost 2 years. Like I find that interesting about myself. Let's say like that. But like not really like a very short anecdote or anything.
Tell us a little bit more about the cycling for 2 years.
So I was with my boyfriend, with my partner, and we started in Amsterdam because that's where we lived. Then we cycled first to the south of Spain, to Andalusia, to Morocco. Then we took the bicycles in the airplane, went to South America, and we made a whole loop, like from Colombia down to Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Argentina, Uruguay, and then we ended in Brazil.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So it reminds me a little bit here, actually, of the Camino, because, okay, now we didn't bring a tent and a stove and everything, but just being outside the whole day, like just only having to rely on yourself for your transportation, meeting so many people along the way. Like, okay, there it was more because you're much more like reliant. Here you still we are staying in hotels.
Yep.
There we would wild camp or stay at people's places or ask them if we could put our tent in their garden, stuff like that. So, it really, like being outside in nature and doing those things every day, it kind of reminds me of,
gives you so much like a sense of freedom and how little you actually need to be happy and fulfilled. And I really love the simplicity of being outside and being hiking. And,
So do you have a party quote?
Your
no.
icebreaker story.
No. But your story, it reminds me of that I just love being outside and going on like extended hikes, and I try to go at least once per year and actually dream of doing even a longer one for like a couple of months or so. Because every time I am on the way, like the first days are really hard, and then I just get so much into it and I could actually continue. And then my holiday stops. So I think at one point I do need to take off some more time and just go for a lot longer.
Sounds like a plan. So we'll see you along the way again.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you both for coming on the Camino with Storytelling, and Bon Camino.
You too, Buen Camino.
And I hope you can hitchhike today.
Yeah.
Especially maybe if it's starting to rain later, but let's hope not. But
let's hope not.
We'll get there somehow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you too.
And that was the Camino with Storytelling. As I sit here by the Cathedral of Oviedo, where 3 weeks ago I started this amazing journey. I just want to thank you all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you to all of those who recorded with me. And thank you to everyone that made this journey something phenomenal. To support the world of storytelling, subscribe, follow, buy the book, buy us a coffee. Be in touch with all your feedback, ideas and thoughts. It's always wonderful to hear from you. Thank you so much again and have a wonderful, wonderful day.